What is going on, everybody? Bob29 back in the lounge yet again. Make sure to kick back, relax, and grab some snacks. Today it's time for another character gameplay preview, and this time it is on the chosen one, Drew Mcintyre. He is, as you can see, a PG Showboat era focused character. He is also a coach. At 35k, trap gems do 60% more damage and purple gems do 40% more damage. He has the 3MB gear, matching red gems charges moves of that color by +1 MP. He is the PG era link, and that is a +1 starting MP. Sorry, I think I said 3MB gear, but I meant to say 3MB link because he also has the 3MB gear. 200% yellow gem damage. We will unlock that later on as the preview goes on. But anyway, you can see he's looking real young here. Got the ponytail and everything. He is a yellow, green, and black user, so I don't know why he has the 3MB link for matching red, unless they plan on changing it. Who knows? But Drew's really, really good. So we're going to start out with this moveset. Is the Glasgow Kiss, the Future Shock DDT, and the Neckbreaker. 5MP, 5MP, and 10MP. The Glasgow Kiss, 5MP, gain 10, green MP, and of course, just like every other character on the month, it is a Leech reversal. So if your opponent generates a Leech gem, deal a little bit of damage, steal all the Leech gems, and steal the turn. Also, the Future Shock DDT, 5MP, yellow move, little bit of damage, a 7x2 area into protect gems of strength 1.42 million strength. And the Neckbreaker, 10 MP green, 1.5 million damage plus 1.42 million bonus damage for every protect gem, and then the finisher, another 1.5 million damage, and choose a 7x5 area to swap into yellow gems and pin the opponent. The entourage that we have for this one, yellow MP, protect gem damage from our boy Otis, 100% protect gem damage from the Zombie Usos, another 100%, and protect gem strength from player Pain Bliss, another 50%. So you can see our protect gems are now up to 2 million plus, and they deal over 4 mil apiece. And the strap that we're going for with this one is going to be a pure armor moveset because we're not really doing gem damage. And yeah, you can do move damage, but it's really weak. And there's not really any good plates for this, just using the old defensive yellow because we're breaking a board full of yellows. So let's go ahead against Mr. Zombie Sami Zayn and check out just exactly how strong this Drew is. So we're going to gain our 10 MP just like that. Boom, boom. We're going to make it's any area that you choose, but I'm going to make the bottom 2 rows into a 7x2 area of protect gems. And then we're going to do a bunch of bonus damage. That's all of his health, just like that. And the rest of it gets to turn into yellow. And again, each of these protects are over 2 million apiece. So might have to test this out against Big Papa Pump since he's got a little bit more health than Zombie Sami Zayn, just because Zombie Sami is a striker. So you know what? Let's try that out. Maybe instead against Zombie Sami, we'll check out against Big Papa Pump instead. So same exact moveset. As you saw, I didn't do anything different. 67 mil instead of like 61 mil, I think. So there you go. There was your gain MP. There is your protect gems and the bonus damage. Boom. And as you can see, we did about 62 million bonus damage. We're going to break the board for another 3 mil. So about 65 mil. And then again, 2 mil per protect gem. So close to about 25 mil, maybe 30 if you don't break any protect gems in terms of protect strength. So really, really good stuff for Drew Mcintyre on that moveset. Alright, now for our second moveset, 3 brand new moves. We got the Claymore Kick, 5 MP, black move, make 35 random gems into reinforced gems. The Gutbuster, 5 MP, black move, gain 9, yellow MP. And the 10 MP, yellow Powerbomb finisher, 1 million damage plus 480,000 bonus damage for every reinforced gem. And then another million damage and 49 gems into black gems. The entourage for this one can kind of be a little interchangeable depending on what it is that you're going for. But I'm going for as much reinforce as we can on this one. So black MP with Mellow, bringing out Junkyard Dog for +3 reinforces and 75% reinforced gem damage. Hall of Fame Yoko for another 100% reinforced damage. And Stun and Steve just because we get another 40% all-color gem damage. That'll help when the board turns into black. So we swapped out the strap. We're now on 150 gem damage strap, 100% on the metals, the Fury 3s, and we get to highlight this brand new upgrade, the Rainbow Reinforcement Plate. Whenever you make 6 or more reinforced gems, increase all your gem damage by 200% for 1 turn. So that is a new little pick-me-up. As I'm sure you notice, he does have some black moves, so there might be something else in store right after this. But let's go ahead and check this out one more time against Big Papa Pump with this current move set. So 38 reinforced gems. You gotta love the Claymore kick, especially the animation and how quick it works. The Gut Buster, super swift, also gaining the MP. And the Power Bomb, big bonus damage. There's 50 mil on the bonus damage. And we turn the whole board into black gems. It blows up twice. There's another 25 million damage. So pretty close to about 80 mil. About 75 to 80 mil on turn 1 there. Now, however, there's going to be a lot of you players out there that are going to have a lot of very expensive things, especially if you're chasing Mr. S tier himself. And what better way to showcase it than right now? Why not break out the Drip Plate, right? He's got a couple black moves, so we might as well go ahead and show what that looks like. Now, the difference here, instead of just using Mellow and Junkyard Dog, what I'm going to go ahead and do is I'm actually going to swap out to Final Boss Rock, because he is black and reinforced still. So you're going to notice no change on the bonus reinforced damage there. And instead of Mellow, we're actually going to go ahead and use Hall of Fame Molly Holly, because she is the black MP and then also 40% gem damage bonus. So we lose 3 reinforces, but we're picking up more gem damage. And that's the goal here. Still going to stick with Hall of Fame Yoko, still going to stick with Stunning Steve Austin. Nothing else changes. We changed out 2 trainers and we brought in the Drip Plate, but same exact gameplay. So 35 reinforced gems instead of 38 now. And the reason for that is that we get to trigger our Drip Plate not once but twice, and that fills up the entire board. So 35, 7, and 7 is 14. That's a board full of 49. And the whole board, again, goes black. The bonus damage is about 46 million, but instead of 25, we get about 50 million damage there. So pretty close to about 100 mil on that moveset, if that's more your flavor. So pretty solid so far, right? Boy, you ain't seen nothing yet. Alright, time for the finale. And it's not really going to technically be the finale because we're going to run this a couple times. So we got the Glasgow Kiss back in here, 5 MP, gain 10 green MP. Now we got the real hitters. So the big boot is here, 7 MP green move, make 6 random gems into multi-gems of strength 5. Hardcore, if the opponent is a striker, do it again. It doesn't sound like a lot, but trust me, it gets pretty sick. And then the white noise, 1,000,000 damage, increase your yellow gem damage by 100% for 1 turn. And then the finisher, another 1,000,000 damage, and swap the entire board into yellow gems. The entourage for this, we're bringing back the yellow MP so we can start out with the Glasgow Kiss. But we're also breaking out Mosh and Uncle Howdy, as well as Leonardo Seth, for some crazy multi-gem increase. So instead of a 5x6, we are now at 17x9. So big pick-me-up there. Sticking with the strap, and we also got in 2 skill plates. We got the Nightmare Insignia. 6 or more multis gives us 100% yellow, and 6 or more multis gives us 100% all gem. So pretty straightforward there. You gain the MP, you put out the multi-gems, you blow up the board, and you profit. But if that's not enough for you, which I know for some of you it isn't, we're going to go even further beyond. So MP gain 17 times 9s instead of 5 times 6s. And there's your yellow boost, and the board goes yellow. And just like that, with very minimal cascading, is 152 million damage. So pretty solid numbers right now. I want to go ahead, before changing anything else out, and just try this out against Zombie Sammy, because Zombie Sammy is a striker. And if you remember, that means that we're going to double our multi-gem output. So again, we're going to gain our MP, we're going to go ahead and put out all of these multi-gems not once, but twice. And then we're going to get the huge boost. And the board is going to go kaboom once more. And hopefully with minimal cascade again. There's 277 million damage. And it gets even nuttier than that. Alright, let's say that you get him this weekend. All that we're going to do is we're going to take out our MP trainer and we're going to bring in Sherry. So he's even stronger because he's not going to need any MP while he has 99 MP. So if 277 wasn't enough for you, then how's about we go ahead, we skip the MP gain because we don't even need it, and we'll just go ahead and put our multis out there and hit the finisher. And there you go. A bunch of times 13s instead of times 9s. We had 277 before, and there's almost 400 mil, about 396. That not enough still? Okay, don't worry. I got you covered. If 396 wasn't enough for you, I'm sure a lot of you probably already noticed what you could do that I didn't do, and that's to just use the MP gain once more. So you can put out your multis, you can hit the MP gain, and then you can put out your multis again, right? So let's do it. Let's turn the entire board into multi-gems, right? So there's our multis, here's our MP gain again, and here's our multis one more time. Yes, of course, I know this is a 99 MP moveset, but it's something that you can do. And now you get your 100% yellow gem boost. The entire board is multiply gems, and just like that, there's a cool 700 million damage. Is that not enough for you? That's still not enough, right? Okay, got it. Well, just a second. So for those of you that are saying that wasn't enough, how's about we add the gear? Because for those of you that forgot, the gear gives us another 200% yellow gem damage, right? Plus we get to look at this cool, sweet gear of his. I haven't changed anything else out. We're just going to run this like it's 99 MP and that we got the gear. And this is for those of you out there that are like, you know, I really want to see what the maximum stuff I can do is. For starters, we'll just run it once. For those of you that love your 2-button wins and all this fancy sounding crap, there's your 2 clicks and your 2 buttons and 500 million damage. So hopefully that's enough for you. But if you're like me and you want to see the absolutely crazy wacko numbers, and again, yes, I get it, this is 99 MP, but this is what you're going to have if you get them this weekend. So this is what you have and can look forward to, not only this weekend, but for Boss Battle weekend too. You get to look at something like this. So here's our multi-gems once, here's our multi-gems twice. We're going to hit our gain MP move, and then we're going to put our multi-gems out again. Right? And now we can turn the entire board into yellow gems after getting our 100% increase. This is where your penultimate damage comes in, and there's 866 mil. And I might be a little crazy about this, but I actually want to try something else. I want to try something else that helps us even more if we're going to go out of our way and make so many multiply gems. Then what I really want to do is I actually want to make just a little bit less on the multi-gem and give us even more gem damage. So give me just a sec to work on that. Alright, here we go. For those super duper omega whales out there, this is about as whaley as I can get. Alright? You got Sherry, you got Tech Rocky, you got Howdy, you got Seth and Nardo. You got the Ministry Business Skill Plate. You got the Nightmare Insignia, a 150 strap, all the yellow gem substat that you could possibly get. Alright, for 99 MP with all of the fixins possible, this is what you can expect. So here is your double dose of the Ministry Business and Insignia because you're generating multi-gems not once but twice. And you get this, again, not once but twice. There's only 1 gem on the board that's not a multi. You get your huge boost, and the board has no chance to do anything but cooperate. And there is your 900 million damage. So pretty close to about a bill. which absolutely unnecessary. But there you go. There you have it on the month. Drew McIntyre, absolutely insane. Do you need to have 99 MP for him? No. Do you need the gear for him? No. Do you need a Tech Rocky and a Ministry Business skill plate? No. But you can. And it really looks insane. Alright, wait a minute. Let's try something else out. Let's get rid of Tech Rocky. Let's just bring in some more multi-gem strength, yeah? I got a good feeling about this one. Got a real good feeling about this one. Do y'all think there's a chance? It's not a strong chance, but do you think there's a chance that we can somehow break 1 billion damage? Do you think we could? Like, what are the chances? Ooh. Well, that's close enough for me. Just around 968 million damage. I'm going to leave the rest to all of you out there. So good luck in your pursuit with hitting 1 billion damage with the Chosen One. But, yeah. He's damn good. Insane. But yeah, that's going to be it for this one. So if you like the video, make sure to like the video. If you haven't done so already, hit that subscribe button. Share with all your friends that want to see what the Chosen One has got cooking. And leave some comments below. Did you like this video? I've been trying to do a quicker, short format version of the videos, but the audio started cutting out again. So, I don't know. We'll see what I can possibly do. I've been trying to adapt for everybody out there. But anyway, that's enough of me yapping. Until next time, y'all. Have a good one.